Well, they should know we are the sound killer. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Gist District Podcast with Zizi and
Jenny.
And once again, today we have another special guest.
Yeah.
Another extra in the building. I don't know how to introduce you because you don't have anything that I want to say.
Actually, I'm thinking about it.
Like I was trying to be to hype you up, but it was not working.
Like me too. I'm actually thinking about it, but
I was waiting. Like it's funny, Sha.
Yeah. on weekdays, yeah.
And luckily, we are recording this on the Monday, so you should be on your phone.
Yeah.
First day of the week.
Anyways, we have Faith in the building. Clap for Faith. We are not going to add any sound effects. That's the only clap that is there for you. So, as they go, our normal ritual. So, Jennifer, how have you been since we last recorded? Give us
That was February.
play by. Eh?
When do we record?
Let's not focus on when it was.
And I'm trying to count now, go
Yeah. Let's go back. How have you been?
When we went in for election, I was sick for most of it. Though. I was not feeling fine, and then election.
Is it like normal physical sickness, emotional sickness, mental sickness?
Everything joined together. Anyway, I was not feeling fine for most of it, and then the election. If you're a Nigerian, you know what happened during the election. How it was stressful and everything like that. Did you vote?
No.
Did you vote, Faith?
I did actually. That's what is paining me.
Oh god.
That I walked there, other sun. And
what? It go be sharp. Anyway, I don't know. I've been fine. I've been alright. I just did.
Faith, tell us. Since we last recorded, even though you don't know when that is, when that was.
you know how they say there's always light at the end of the tunnel, but they don't tell you where the light is coming from. Oh. I got to the end of the tunnel and I found train. So there's nothing that did not happen to me. Physically, mentally. Oh my god. Everything just.
So the first quarter of this month now.
Of the year.
Yeah, it's not looking
crazy.
Crazy.
Well,
man.
for me, since we last recorded, the elections went as I felt it would be to go. We hope for better, but reality will slap you normally. Elections went as I thought it would go, so that one did not really shock me. I was not involved in any violence of any kind because I did not go anywhere, unfortunately.
It's not that you need to specify that.
I don't understand.
That you were not involved in any violence.
No, like people that they beat now.
Oh, they actually some of my
They beat people now. Yeah. Anyways, it was chilled. Couple of ups and downs. Mostly downs than ups.
Mostly downs.
More downs than ups.
That my class group chat. I had to mute it. God of mercy.
Our topic for today, I asked a couple people. Well, not a couple people.
You stole from my status. Let me put that out there. You stole from me.
Because I feel like I have.
You stole from me, guys. That's the point.
Not like I'm bragging
you
or tooting my horn, but I feel like I have a wider audience, So
when you know the whole world, that's my problem.
No, it's not about that. But yeah. It's not really about that, you get. So the question was enticing, so I decided to ask, and I got a couple of answers. I got a lot of answers, but people were repeating the same thing. And we'll talk about the thing they were repeating the most last. So I want to go from the least, what's the word? The least frequent answer to the most frequent answer.
This is what they're looking at.
I think one of them we're going to start with was, the question, by the way. Yeah. The question that I asked was, what are the feelings that when you felt them or when they came up in you, you were shocked that you had that kind of feeling in you? Like, normally you live your life, then this thing just stopped and you're like,
So
I can feel like this.
Yeah.
And that kind of thing. So we just want to go into that. I hope the topic is exciting to you guys. So one of the things we have here is anger. People were surprised or shocked that they have anger in them.
Yeah.
And I found it funny that, I don't want to be tribalistic, but I really don't want to, because we are healing, we're all healing. But I'm a minority tribe, so I can't be tribalistic. For context, I'm from Benin. I'm from Edo State and I'm Benin, so The tribalism.
I think you get the pass.
The tribalism is between Yoruba people and outside. You people, major guys, go and fight. I can talk about anybody. I'm very small. But I found it very surprising that a lot of Yoruba people sent me this thing that that you are surprised you have anger in you.
Yeah.
They are surprised.
And I have 2 Yoruba people here, so why are you surprised that
Why are they surprised they have anger?
Because if you ask me, yeah, not to be tribalistic or anything, disclaimer by the way, but you guys are more associated like with the whole hot-tempered, quick to react kind of characteristics. So, no, I'm not making the tribal thing. We want to talk about anger, but I'm just saying it was a crazy.
Please attack him. Come for him. I will support you.
It was a crazy coincidence, to see a lot of people from that side of the world, of the Nigeria.
He's being tribalistic.
I'm really not. I can't be tribalistic, like I said. Minority tribe.
Minority.
Shut up.
That's the rule.
You people do not give me votes, so Anyways, so like speak on it now, you guys. Because why do you feel anger will be something that will shock someone?
For me personally, like, I used to think like, oh, I cannot get angry. Like even if I get angry, I know how to control it. When I see myself losing my cool, like it just why? I don't know how to explain it, but something like that, yeah.
Maybe it's like if you don't know like your line, because like everybody has the line, and once you cross it, they get angry. So if you don't know that line, and like that's the first time someone is crossing it, that's the
I feel like only my siblings can cross that line, sure. My siblings, even my brother.
No, me, I have anger issues. I get frustrated easily. Like,
I mean, that's different from anger.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like my anger issue is not that I'm ready to keep people, I just get aggravated easily. Like, and it's not small things, but
And it's funny how I've never noticed.
Because it takes a lot. I don't know, like,
It
actually takes
it takes a
Let me
lot.
start frustrating Zizi.
Takes a lot because I give a lot of steps as to why we should not get there.
Yeah, there are lots of signs.
Exactly. So once you get there, I feel like I've given you enough chance to make sure
You
we
deserve
didn't
what
have
you
to. So anything that is, and then people can frustrate
If
you.
you see signs, don't say this.
I've said this, don't do this. I give you chance.
I just running through everything.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
So once you just boil me up, like I just believe that I'm allowed to be boiled at this point. Like you fucked up enough that I can be angry
like,
now. But my anger is very bad, so that's why my anger is horrible.
Man, I don't think I get angry easily.
No.
I'll just be laughing. I'll just walk.
And it's not even necessarily
I'll try to
like
ignore it.
my anger is not necessarily violent. I'll be violent if I need to be, but my anger is not necessarily violent. My anger is just that I will say a lot of things that
I think the only thing that can make me violent is like if you like start like entering my space. Like, oh, you want to be like, oh, you're big, or you want to like start getting physical. That one can trigger me immediately. But on top small arguments,
Exactly.
I can't fight you because of small arguments.
Facts.
Nothing you can say that will make me fight
Facts.
you. To be very honest.
Facts. I'll be angry. We'll word it out, but not that.
Unless you want to start getting angry.
If you want to get physical, then we'll go where you want to
No
go.
problem.
I'll follow you where you want to go.
Like,
You
I never
understand?
fight. I'll run away.
That's just the thing.
You have that option now.
It was shocking that people said that anger. I would think people get angry now.
Yeah.
How can you say like you go angry and you're surprised that you have anger in you?
Maybe you're surprised that the person that got you angry, that this person can get you this angry.
Yeah.
Me,
That's
anger,
also-
I think anger is common for me, so I don't know. It's just that a lot of people are annoying. I don't know if it's
You are
people that are
annoying
annoying
too.
that. No, my own annoyance is like intentional. It's a love
Would
language.
you look at that? Would you look at that?
No, my
This
own
boy a
annoyance
toxic
is
king. Avoid him. You say that.
my own annoyance is that like I don't know how to explain.
You know that kind of sweet pain.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
annoyance
no.
where you are annoyed and you're laughing.
Exactly.
Not annoyance that you are just a pest. Like when someone is just a pest. I feel like this is a deep comment now. It's coming from somewhere. But anyways,
Yeah, I feel that coming from another.
Oh, and the next one someone sent was about fear, and the person gave like a story. She said, "So I'm preparing for a professional exam, and I have been quiet for a while." No, English. So I'm preparing for a professional exam, and I have been for quite a while, and I'm always like, I'm not scared. And I absolutely believe it. But on some days, I just wake up and get on with my day. And somewhere in there, I just feel flipping terrified. But then it comes once in a while, so that's why it shocks me. I think that one is valid.
I think that
though.
one is normal now.
It's a matter of like confidence in yourself. I feel like from the story she's giving, I think generally she's someone that is confident in her abilities and how she goes about things. But then those little doubts will come, and it's very, 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 very normal.
Yeah.
Being that she says she did write professional exam, me normal exam.
Normal exam.
No exam where I dey write safe. I go don read the whole night. I'm good, getting your. Then we go come be inside the car. See person where I dey read with. Morning of exam, we are going to the hall. Call it
Wetin be this one?
but we jack this thing.
God, I beg.
Morning of the exam car ride. If you're in the car with me and the third guy, Muiz, you'll be wondering, are these the three people that read overnight? Like, are they? Because we'll be seeing things that we know, but
It's always something.
Like,
Is it that you know it, but not to that extent, or it's something you don't know at all? Or worst of all, it's something you know and you forgot. That's the one that will kill you the most.
That's the worst one. So we get the fear sharp, and plus
that
now
was
professional
valid.
exam, so it's very valid. The fact that it's shocking yourself, I commend it. Me say,
You know where the fear kicks in? When you sit down and they start giving like answer booklet, and then the question is just going around, and you are just seeing people's faces just go down as they are giving them the question.
Or you see one scholar put hand on head,
Just a road or sadness just coming towards
like disease.
She just spread it.
When they will drop the papers and they're like passing to the person behind you, and as the thing is passing, you're just seeing the demeanor of people change. Like
Everybody's just getting sad, and it gets to that person that you respect the most in the class, and his face changes too, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm done. There's nothing I can do. And before you even get the question, you're already on the floor. What am I doing with my life?
Alright.
Oh.
That's valid, child.
The fear one I feel is valid, sharp. Good luck in your exam, by the way. Although we wrote this, asked this question a couple weeks ago. If you don't write, if you don't pass, but good luck still.
Yeah.
Anyways, the next thing we have here is the tolerance for rubbish. That's the feeling that shocks people. The ability to tolerate rubbish.
I feel like you don't know you're tolerating until like later, like after. Like,
And I think it's common amongst girls. In my experience, it's common amongst girls. Like, you guys will be in situations where, in the moment, you're not seeing it. Then when you sit down after you've escaped it and you're downloading the story for your male friend most times, and then you just see the nigga laughing at you, you're like, how could I have been such a fool? How could I have been so stupid? I get it, Sha. I get it. In the moment, you are consumed by whatever you are consumed by, that you cannot see that.
you go, they lose focus.
And it's not just relationship wise, but I feel like that's just the most
Even
the
with friends.
scenario. Yeah, that's the scenario that happens the most, where you are just blinded by something that you cannot even see that you are being.
This person know it.
Exactly. That's basically it. And it happens in friendships, in this thing where you are doing something for somebody that is your friend. You keep doing it, or you keep telling this person, don't do it. Why are you laughing like that? Why are you guys quiet?
I feel like we tapped into something.
If you have a story, please share.
No.
Please share. But I feel like that's just a case of it will happen. It will happen. I think it will happen to the best of us.
Yeah.
It's called character development. You will tolerate the rubbish, then you will know what rubbish is, and you will run away from rubbish when you
The
see
next
it
person
again.
that tries it, you change it for that person.
Exactly. You just don't take rubbish again. You will tolerate it initially, then you know what it is. You get familiar, and you just so. It's a feeling that shocks people is valid, Sha. I don't know if it's something that has shocked me yet. That I've tolerated
that
rubbish.
shocked
Yeah,
you.
I think I have.
I'm like, Shimogoni, what was going on?
Yeah,
How could I not see
I
this?
definitely have.
How could I not see
Do that moment, you just laugh at yourself like, wow.
If we start going into stories now, who?
But thank God for this life.
And Jennifer too. Mostly
Character
Jennifer.
development.
What do you
The
mean?
way Jennifer is laughing, be like, you don't rubbish.
As I saw like steam coming out of her ears.
God, I beg.
The next one we have is heartbreak from a serious bond. Why is heartbreak
Why is that
from
one
a serious
shocking?
bond shocking? You just called it a serious bond.
I feel there's always that possibility, like in my mind, I always keep
Yeah,
that possibility that things can go south at any time.
Be prepared for it.
And that one, I don't think is something that should be shocking people.
Exactly,
Sha.
like-
If it was a serious thing, anything that heartbreak you people, You feel it now. Especially if it was someone that was like constantly in your life. Once the person is gone, you get this like withdrawal period of the person they go. And you might not be able to hold it.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But this is why that's shocking anybody, Sha.
Trust me, I understand. But it shouldn't shock you. It shouldn't shock you. Voila. The next one we have here is inability to forgive or not be the bigger person.
I think for the inability to forgive, I am guilty. Like, I used to think that I'm someone that, when you apologize to me, someone did something to me last year, and like, I tried to forgive this person, but even till now, our friendship is not the same anymore. Because like, even if I apologized, I'm not supposed to forgive. As a Christian, I'm supposed to forgive another kind of thing. But like with this person, it's just different.
Mary.
Shut up. It's just different. Like, I tell myself it's not that deep.
Yeah.
But I found that even now, even talking to him now, I still remember the things that he did, and then it still pisses me off. Just like, basically does not rate you. Just I don't know. I just can't.
It's valid though.
Forgive
As a Christian part.
100%. Like, oh yeah, I used to think that, obviously, like, forgive and forget is normal count. But now I just feel like it's just different. I can't let it. I think that it just sent a message to me that this person does not rate me, and that's it. Not what my friend can do that will make us like come back to being friends. At first, I was still like, oh hi, how far? Like, we'll still just, but that friendship can never go back to the way it was last year. I know it's bad. It's a bad character, but like, I don't know, Sha. I just don't, because I feel like I'm someone that I let go a lot of things. I don't let things get to me a lot. Like, even if I will feel bad, but I don't let the person know that I feel bad. But for me to let you know that I feel bad, and then I don't know how to explain it, Sha, but this one is just tough. Forgiving this person just particularly because, but everybody else, I don't know, Sha. Yeah.
Any thoughts?
Me, I'm not doing that road with anybody. I will go low. I'm not doing any high road with anybody. If you fuck up, I'll let you know. But I can say, okay, I'll like not like talk about it again or like remind you constantly of your fuck up.
Yeah.
Like if you've done something, if you've changed, I might not remind you constantly of your fuck up, but you keep doing it again. I would care.
It's not ready now.
I'll do limbo. I'll go.
My own on this forgiveness
Just
thing
can't
is,
go back to the
I think if you fuck up, it will be like a dent. To be a dent in whatever you are doing. You forgive, but like then, and you go and panel beat the dent, but then it will not look the same way as when you bought the car initially. So I don't know. I can forgive, but I can't necessarily forget to the point where it will just be smooth sailing again. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not like that because I'm this kind of person where, like, for you to do something to me means like you damage something.
For me,
like you damage something that I feel we've built already.
Yeah.
That's why I'm struggling to forgive it or forget it rather. Yeah. So it gets to a point where I'm like, how do we move past this? How do we?
Because if someone you don't read,
I can forgive. Like if I understand it, you get exactly. I'm not even talking about this kind of way. Because
I'll forgive you.
Like
I don't even care.
If it's to forgive the wrongdoing, I feel I can. But it's that forgiveness thing. That's the thing. How do we get there? That's what I struggle with, Sha. So I get that. I don't know. Is this a feeling that should shock people?
For me, it shocked me, Sha. Because I used to think that not that deep. I'll forgive.
Just that.
But this one shocked me. Like,
maybe the first time that it happened probably shocked me. But I feel it's something that
the second time I'm definitely watching.
I'm accustomed to this kind of thing like that. Sometimes it's hard for me to forgive and forget. Especially that forget. So that's why most of the times, if there's a fuck up or whatever that we cannot repair, just let's be going our separate ways. Yeah. You understand? That way everybody lives the life they want to live. So that you're not trying to force. You sure that way I'm not trying to force myself into your life, and you're not trying to force yourself into my life. Because if you wronged me and I can't forget, I think there will just always be this arm's length that I'm not even aware of. To relate.
Exactly, like, it might even be unintentional.
Like I'm just now programmed that you cannot get back into that space you were in before.
Yeah. I don't even want to see the person again. That's how bad it is.
I'm just built like that now, so it's not something that I would say.
You should change. You should actually fix up your bad
character. What's best for you? Forgive and forget. Am I Paul? Am I? What's my own? The next feeling that shocked people was a big ego. The next feeling is a big ego rather. This person was like having a big ego shocked them. can't relate.
I
I have what you call Edo man pride.
Shut up.
It's inbuilt in all of us. I did check on any Edo person, you know, not like Edo guy, you know, any man. It's there. It's just inbuilt. It's the way we carry ourselves. Like, I think in our last episode, please listen to the last episode anyways, but I think Oluchi mentioned something about that like the way we carry ourselves
I can't remember.
is different from like the way other people even in Edo states, like the way we don't remember now. You did record something you don't remember. What's my
This boy bullies me a lot. I don't know.
Don't worry, let us blow so that you will call me out.
Take the high ground.
Now, if you call me out, they will not answer you because we are call me out on Twitter when we are big, so we can fight for clout. Anyways, there's just this pride I have. So having a big ego is not something that shocked me because it's something that I've grown with. I feel like it has been there since, but there are moments when I was faced against situations where it had to be subdued, but it has just always been in me. I know that there are people that will always have more that can do better, but I just feel like in every setting, if I put my mind on this thing we are doing, I'll be better than you.
Bad guy. I'm sorry for you.
Like that's just this thing I have in me. I don't know. To have a big ego is not. I feel like I don't even feel pride is a bad thing. It's too much pride that is a bad thing.
Yeah, actually.
To have pride and carry yourself in a way that I'm big.
I think confidence is better. I don't know.
No, confidence is different. Yes, yeah, it's the same thing. It's synonymous to me. I'm confident in myself enough that I carry myself to a certain.
This is a madman, guys.
I don't care. I think it's too much pride when you have too much of it and then you are now misbehaving or thinking you are bigger than everybody. You can't take correction, those kind of things. I feel like that's when you are now treading on the path
definitely bigger
of
than
danger.
some things.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, God.
No, there's a standard. There's a standard. And anything below that. Yes.
Wow.
As if your standard is like very, 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 very high. That's when I see there's a problem.
For me, pride to me the bad thing. It's the bad thing. Is that you?
Because I feel everybody has to, like, a certain extent. There are
You have
some
to carry
things you will
yourself.
see that are not on your level. That you look at and be like,
I agree with you like that.
no, nobody can tell me there's nothing that you will see that I'll be like, I've gone past that one.
Exactly.
There's no way. There's no way.
Actually, it's like there's an example I want to give. But God, I beg. It's like the whole baddies and civilians. I don't know. People that know me might understand the reference, but if you don't know me, sorry, get to know me. But
I mean,
basically, they are baddies and they are civilians. We're talking about babes now.
It's calling mid babes civilians.
That's not my
No,
word. I did not say mid
He
babes.
posted it on
I
his
say
post.
baddies and civilians.
That's what he said.
So basically, there is a level where civilians, there are some levels.
I mean, you can be friends with like a 2, a 3, a 4, but like you can't be letting them do you dates.
No,
I
Jesus.
don't.
I'm not.
That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I'm not saying you should avoid them, but like,
Wow.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Okay, now.
Anyways, I do think there's merit in what.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I agree totally,
No.
but there is merit. But yeah, you are onto something.
Yeah. I want something. This is not research, by the way. Don't follow whatever I'm saying.
But yeah, the main point is having a big ego. Don't allow it to now make you do things that would like hurt people or put people down. Right?
Yeah.
Carry yourself up doesn't mean put people down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all for carrying yourself up or putting yourself up. Doesn't mean you should now be looking down on that. Well, if you're up, you look down.
Hey,
I mean, technically,
I mean,
Jesus.
from like a vantage point.
I mean,
Easy.
if I say I'm up,
yeah.
you two say you are up, so that we can be up together. But if you refuse to say you are up,
If you say you are
down now.
Then
It's just a physics something. It's physics.
Yeah.
An angle of elevation.
and
depression.
The both of you.
Anyways,
Lewa.
another one we have here as the feeling that shocked people was pettiness.
I'm not shocked by that.
Omo, have I done anything recently that I would say is petty?
What is you are petty?
Am I?
petty.
If you can give me examples, I will know I'll give
This is
you.
your
But I don't
petty.
think I am.
That
Oh.
is something that's petty.
This is petty.
How?
Just know this. simple. Don't ask me out. This is petty.
What's best for you? I don't think I'm petty.
I think this is very petty.
Petty out though. Like I'm thinking about.
Because I feel like
trying
I'm the
to-
kind of person that will dead it and dead it at the end of the day. I don't think I used to carry people in my mind.
Oh,
See the amount of things that
Because
I
my
buy,
own
there's no space
my own
for-
resolution to things is out of mind, out of
fellow
sight.
listeners, this is petty.
I wouldn't.
Listen to me. You can trust me. Don't trust him.
The thing is, you are not saying anything valid. You are just saying.
Give us example.
I'm not
Exactly.
an example to give.
Which kind of, I can have you arrested for this. This is defamation.
Why are you supposed to take your word for it?
This is petty. Thanks. See for thanks.
I wouldn't say so, Sha. I wouldn't say so. I would say.
I think I
do
used
things
to
that are
be, but
petty,
I'm no
though.
longer petty.
I don't know.
I used to
I'm
be shy.
actually trying to think of it. Have I done anything knowingly or unknowingly that was like a petty?
Like petty in what way, though?
Like,
Pettiness. How can somebody describe petty? I feel three of us are the wrong people to talk about this thing per se. But I get how it will be something that will shock people, Sha. Maybe you were thinking, this kind of thing, no fit do me like that, but then you just find yourself doing petty things back to spite the
like for example, person
person.
knows she don't know how to play on their birthday too. That kind of pettiness.
Oh, that one, I can't do that one now. I wish people that do not even wish me. Because
Actually.
It's a different thing that they know.
if you know that they know.
Yeah, it's a petty.
See, whether
Even
you
though,
see,
whether you know,
whether
you
you
don't
wish me
know,
or you
actually,
don't
I
wish me,
don't-
I don't
But
carry
I
it in my mind that
Actually.
because you didn't
I
wish me, I
feel
will
you.
wish you.
See, me. She's that one. I'm petty.
Ah,
If you're my friend, if you're an acquaintance, I
you
don't
know,
care.
you know the thing. You know
I
the
don't
thing.
give an acquaintance, but
You
if
know
I'm
the
a friend.
thing. These days, as the days are going, I am forgetting people's birthdays now. Like as the years are going.
Actually.
But like,
but
if you are valid
Snapchat
enough that your
is there.
birthdays, what it concern me with
It will
Snapchat?
remind you now.
What is my own business? If I do not remember it in my head, I do not remember it. And if Snapchat reminds me and you are somebody I talk to, I will tell you. But if it's not in my head, it's not in my
feel
head.
like I'm
But so I even
Yeah,
feel
what
like
I
there are
mean.
people that have wished me that I didn't wish.
Hey,
Do you get? Because it's just not in my head.
I'm saying like people that are actually close to you, people that I don't care about, obviously. People that are close to you, don't share your birthday.
But still.
You not feel that of way.
Oh no, that one's close to me now. You feel some type of way, but I will not now say because you didn't wish
Wait,
me. I will not.
didn't
Now.
wish you like early or they didn't
Don't wish you at all. It's not about wishing them.
I mean,
I wouldn't say no. No, I don't
People
know.
that are close to
I will
you,
still wish the
know you are
person.
acquaintance.
Like now,
I don't actually
George
use
doesn't
that
wish
thing,
me
but-
happy birthday. I will still wish George happy birthday.
Yeah, very
Whether
cool
she-
person. I will
actually, I don't put all those.
You know,
It depends on
Actually.
circumstances. That's what matters.
You have been through a lot.
I feel
You
like
understand?
you're attaching much to the
like
date.
there's something there. There's something
Would you like
there.
to share something with us?
Exactly.
I feel like this is coming from somewhere.
No. I'm just being practical. I'm someone that always remembers people's birthdays. It's always in my
I
head.
guess
So
the
I don't
dates in
know.
my head are in my head.
And-
Even if it's not the date, I shall know that
The
this
month,
month.
yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I think Muiz is June or July. So I know say when you reach that period now, I'll go and find out which of the days is it in the June or the July.
This thing is very
or
easy.
like
I
I know
just-
someone is supposed to be 20 something. A friend of mine is supposed to be 20 something, maybe 21st or 24th. So when you don't they reach 20th, I'll go and cross check.
I'll just search the last
Like
time
that's
I wish you
the,
happy
exactly.
birthday.
So just put it. I'll just do it. Whether you wish me or you don't wish me is not my own. I just know in my head that your birthday is close, so I'll
Yeah.
wish you. I don't think I'm petty in that sense. Maybe my own petty is deeper. Maybe because you say I am. Maybe my own spirit of pettiness is deeper. I don't know. I don't know the reason.
Do
like
me,
that.
I do you.
Man,
Man,
no.
no go back.
That's different now.
That one, yeah.
you
Wait,
do
that
me
is
something.
petty.
I do you
Ah.
back. How is that
How
petty?
is that petty then?
Do
That
me,
is
I do
just
you.
retaliation now.
Well, any feeling you give me, I give back. Any mode of
Can't
this
you be the
thing.
bigger person?
We is
bigger.
doing
If
bigger
you say
person.
bigger, I'm not doing bigger person with anybody. Are you calling me fat?
You.
What do you mean?
Why can't you be the bigger person? Why do I have to be the bigger
Because
person?
you're the bigger person.
What do you
No,
mean?
let both of us be small people.
And I think the last one we have here, the agbalagba of them all, the one that I think is valid is jealousy. A feeling that shocked people. Jealousy.
Jealousy.
Gang
And jealousy is
gang.
like a different.
Gang gang. Different ball game.
Like I feel like there's like relationship jealousy, there's friendship jealousy. I don't know.
Career
jealousy.
jealousy. Me, I'm going to say something. If it's controversial, it's controversial. I don't give a fuck. But I don't think jealousy is something that's a bad thing. I just think it is how you handle jealousy that is a bad thing. And this is where I will put my full stop because I don't feel I handle jealousy well enough. I don't think I handle jealousy properly. So I just feel like if jealousy, you take it and it's something that can fuel you, to like act as a drive to get to the place of the person you are jealous of, or the thing you are, to make sure that you don't feel jealous about that thing again. That's fine. But when jealousy makes you do stupid things, which I don't want to go into details, but yeah, that's why I can't really advise people. But when jealousy makes you do stupid things, like in my experience, what I've experienced, I don't say it's me that did it.
It was.
I don't say it's me that did it.
Code word for I definitely.
I did not. I don't say it's me that did it.
Okay.
But if it takes you to the point where you are acting like a fool, like somebody that is not loved at home,
It was.
Wow.
This is your Obaseki. This is the one.
all the best. Don't they put my government up there? My name on this podcast is Ziz. Don't they put my government name out there?
Love it.
What has come for me? Anyway, Sha. But yeah, do you guys have anything on the topic? Because I can't really say much. I'll be opening my yansh. But
Please open it now.
I feel like it's valid. I feel like jealousy is very valid. Yeah, just.
I don't know if it's jealousy, but just feel like a type of way. Like for example, now let's say you had this friend that you people used to do everything together. Suddenly they have another friend now, and they're not now doing those things with you, and you're now feeling someone. Is that jealousy?
Like, I don't know if it's that kind of one that would do me. I think this is a female perspective. You know, I don't think like a guy.
That's
Okay,
why I
I
was
have a
wondering
guy
friendship
friend.
jealousy.
Exactly. I'm like,
I don't-
no friendship
I
jealousy.
don't
The
know
way I
if
would
it's
see it is
jealousy.
maybe your friend is moving, you are not moving. You can be jealous of the friend
Why
now.
you? I don't know. I don't know.
I think jealousy
I
is
don't
the
know.
word that we should not be using. Jealousy is the word that people were giving me as the normal answer. But I feel
So
the
many
one we are
times.
describing when we say friendship jealousy, I think we should look at that one as envy. You can envy someone.
Yeah.
You can envy where they are at in life. You can envy what they are doing, and that should be the one that I want to get there.
Yeah,
But like
motivation.
jealousy is it just sounds like a very nasty word.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak much on it, you know.
I really wish you could speak more, please.
I know, no.
Say yourself.
Don't worry,
speak.
don't
I
worry.
think
about it.
another.
Don't worry,
I
don't worry
think
about
I
it.
saw
Don't worry about
someone
it,
else
sweetheart.
said,
Don't worry.
"Oh, love, like, see you becoming like what's that word? Hey, Oluwa, vulnerable. Yes,
Yeah.
becoming vulnerable. How can I do this? I thought I was bigger. I thought I was an
Yeah.
guy. I be a hard guy.
When that's where I feel my own jealousy is in. Normally, like I said, I have pride. I'm very confident in myself. But it gets to a point when you let some people in, they establish chinks in your armor.
They just
You know, the armor is strong. Then
Yeah.
you not allow somebody in. Then they are not like chinks in your armor where some things can come and be biting you.
Just
and you're like, wow. So yeah, it's open before. I didn't know.
I had no idea.
I didn't know how you can pass this place in my armor. I thought this armor was very
I didn't
strong.
know this before.
But that kind of that's where I would say my own jealousy is. Not really that somebody spending time with my friend is friending. Like now, all of us here came into diploma now. People that know diploma came no diploma, but like a lot of my diploma friends in the beginning, I would not say are my day-to-day friends
that
now.
was normal.
Hey now, but like that's it.
See,
now.
what after diploma, we went home for like 5 months. So that was obviously.
And we came back and we're still in the same
friendship
compound.
I remember
might
like
scatter
5 people I
so
knew from
that's
diploma.
normal.
Yeah, no.
Friendship might
I'm still
scatter.
friends with all of them. But what you're saying is like they are spending more time with other
I'm
people.
asking that, is that jealousy? I don't know.
Maybe I don't know. But I wouldn't. I can't be jealous of that kind of thing.
me too.
Because now, like you know my close friends. You know that I don't. It's not like I, see them.
I don't know your close friend.
You used to stalk me now. You know my close friends.
I'm
Don't
my
worry,
close friend,
rest.
close friend.
But she knows the close friends I used to be with in deep Jupiter
I
time
don't
and
know,
diploma.
I don't know.
And I wouldn't say I spend day to day with them.
We're not getting my point.
And I'm not jealous that they are spending day to day with
I'm
other
not saying
people.
she doesn't. I'm very jealous of them.
You are
No, no,
is it
no,
like you
no,
are
no.
wait, no, talk to us.
Jealous of what?
Are you
Oh, yeah,
jealous
yeah,
that
yeah.
a friend of yours
Yours
is
is spending
spending
time with another.
All my friends are close circle people. They don't have friends that are okay. So
Oh, so that's how you go for them. You go for people that are
I
close
don't have
circle,
it, other
so that they
friends.
can't leave you. That's
Exactly.
that's
Wow.
scary.
that's not true. That's
That's
not true.
you
You
go
need
for
to dig
you go for people that cannot find other friends.
That's not true.
Because
Wow.
My friends cannot.
that's very
My
manipulative.
friends
if you ask me.
Actually,
So you are picking them
My
so that they
friends
cannot
can
run.
have other friends, but my friends.
This is how Jeffrey
but my-
Dahmer
but my-
used to.
you have
Are
picking
you
people that
okay?
cannot escape.
Exactly.
That's not true.
That's
You guys,
crazy,
wow.
actually.
I hate
That's-
both of you. That's not true, man. They're like quiet people. They're people that are everywhere.
The fact that you can profile them as the way you are profiling
Why?
them now is quite scary.
Because that's the way they are now.
Maybe that's why she doesn't talk to me much, because I'm not a quiet person. I spend time with a lot of people. Wow.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not my friend.
Lucent.
Rest.
Cool stuff. I don't see her as they be. She wants those quiet shoot up a school can
No, are you
so
okay?
she can befriend them
My friends are not dangerous.
and they cannot run anywhere.
How do you know they are not dangerous?
I know my friends now.
Because you profiled them.
God, I hate this boy. I don't want to talk to him again.
Anyways, I don't even think we've gone deep enough into the jealousy because we're just no
different types of jealousy.
That's the thing. That me is my own jealousy. I've explained. I just let people in to a point where you make me insecure about certain things that I did not know that I could be insecure about, and then those things affect me. And that's the thing now.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's why.
Why?
I'm saying anything about love.
That's the thing. You're wearing ammo, right? But once you let someone inside the ammo,
There's no space.
there's nothing else protecting
Wow,
you.
that was quite figurative.
No.
What do you mean?
No. Once you let someone inside the armor, there's nothing else protecting you. So you can be hard on the outside, but inside.
I get you. I get you. You do make a good point.
I found the one.
But if it's somebody that is outside, whatever you do,
Exactly. Like, I could care less about your life. I don't.
but
give a
once
fuck.
you enter,
Once you are in my own this. You are under my canopy.
it's direct. It's like you cannot with it.
You feel slap me now. So, anyways, thank you guys for listening to the podcast today. We hope it was very. Shut up. Let me round up. You guys are giving me work to cut out. Okay. Thank you guys for listening.
Everything like that.
What's the meaning of this? Thank you guys.
Thank our guests first now.
Are you mad? Wait first. Let's thank people that are listening.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys for listening to today's podcast. We hope you enjoyed the topic.
Yes.
Our small talk. We hope we went deep enough. If you have any
small talk, 40 minutes.
what? It's gist now. You've not heard us since. Gist district is for gisting. It's not. We not say small talk area or small talk central. No. Anyways, thank you for listening. If you have any comments, opinions, something we didn't touch on any of these topics or any of these categories of feelings that shock people, let us know in the comments. Please now comment. I beg, share it, please. Subscribe. Anything. See, if you're on Apple, follow us, like it. If you're on Spotify, follow us, like it. YouTube, subscribe, like it, and share it. Let people know that this district have
share with your friends. Please.
Let us know, man. Let us know. Let them know. Let them know. And special thanks to Faith for joining us on this podcast.
Thank you, our studio manager.
Our first male guest. At least now, some people no go they owe me again. Say every time, woman, leave it. It's you that has been inviting them.
That's matter for another day.
Leave it alone. That's another topic. Anyways, guys,
Thank
peace.
you. Bye.